Girl, you can have the clean house, the skincare routine, the growing business, the reputation for being the strong one, the together one, the one everybody calls when they need to fall apart, and still lay down every night feeling like you just performed in your own life. Actress, girl, you ready for what's the award? Emmy award? Y'all get Emmys. Baby, what do actresses get, y'all? No, for real. Is it an Emmy? I think so. You deserve an Emmy. That's not ingratitude. So please don't start with that. Well, I'm just grateful to be here. That's not you not having enough faith. That is a body that has been carrying everything for so long that it forgot what safe is even supposed to feel like.
Tired of just surviving, ready to heal. Gotta take some action, do more than kneel. I kept blaming heaven.
I'm Renisha. This is the Healing Suite. Welcome to episode 5 of our Soul Maxing series. This is actually the last episode. It's different from the first 4. Those episodes were about optimizing your habits, your mindset, your glow up. This one is about what's underneath all of it. Becoming whole, not becoming more skilled at looking okay. You all know I love to address the root lies. Let's do it. Here's a lie you were handed and probably didn't even notice you picked it up. If I look composed enough, produce enough, serve enough, pray hard enough, I'll finally feel safe. A lot of you got this from the church before you ever got it from Instagram. You were taught that struggling on the inside meant you were lacking on the inside. Not enough faith, not enough discipline, not enough surrender. You just need to submit to God. There has to be somewhere in your life where you're still being disobedient. This is what you were told. You were learned to perform peace instead of actually finding it. Baby, I was born and raised in the church, so I know this one personally. I learned young that being easy, impressive, low maintenance, that's what kept me safe. That's what kept people from leaving. So I got really good at being fine, not because I was healed, but because being fine was the price of staying wanted. Uncomfortable pause. The standard advice never touched it. The just rest more. Just pray about it. Give it to God. You got to trust him more. None of that reaches a nervous system that has been in survival mode since you were a kid. You cannot out-pray a body that doesn't know it is allowed to relax. It's not because you're lacking faith. That's biology asking for the same attention your spirit's been asking for. Sometimes I'm fine isn't just a lie that you've been telling people. It's survival language you taught yourself so young you forgot it was ever a choice. Let's name what's actually happening, because I want you to see yourself clearly without shame. You only let people see the version of you that can handle it. You feel anxious the second you're not useful to somebody. You don't know how to receive care without immediately trying to pay it back. You keep moving while your body is begging you to stop. You almost never ask yourself, how am I actually doing? Because you're afraid of the answer. None of that makes you broken. It makes you someone who learned that performance was safer than honesty. Ambition isn't the problem here. Some of you are genuinely gifted, genuinely called, genuinely built for more. But when achievement becomes the only place you feel safe, I'm preaching. It stops being a calling and starts being a hiding spot. Or here's what I need you to hear. This is good. Functioning is not the same thing as flourishing. Let me say it again for those of you that are taking notes. Functioning is not the same as flourishing. You can pay every bill, show up to every meeting, keep every promise to everyone else, and still be quietly falling apart when nobody's watching. Ask me how I know. Your calendar does not show what your body is carrying. If I remember, I'm going to insert a picture in here because I have a photographic memory. I'm a visual learner. Hopefully I won't forget. Picture your life as 3 rooms. Room 1 is your private room. This is what you process with God, with yourself, in your journal, in your own prayer closet. Nobody else is invited in here. That's not hiding. That's holy ground. Room 2. This is your sacred room. This is for maybe 2 or 3 people who've earned the right to see you unfiltered. Everybody can't handle all of me. I'm telling you now. I'm layered, baby. This is not for everybody. Just a few people. Room 3 is your public room. This is what the world gets. It doesn't have to be everything for it to be honest. Wholeness isn't tearing down the walls between all 3 rooms and making everything public. Baby, that's not healing. That's exposure. And it will wear you out faster than performing did. Okay? Wholeness is simply this. You are no longer a stranger to yourself in that private room. You stop being unavailable to you. So here's how you start. Small, not dramatic. Instead of, I'm fine, try, it's been a heavy week, but I'm taking care of myself. See how easy that was? Instead of an automatic yes, try, let me check my capacity and get back to you. Instead of instantly fixing someone else's emotions, try, I hear you. I need a minute before I respond. Because I don't know about y'all, baby, I be having a process. I got a process. Before you correct yourself on any of this, give yourself this one sentence first. Of course I learned to perform. It helped me survive something real, but I don't have to live there anymore. Let one person help you this week without earning it first. Say yes to the check-in. Take the rest before your body forces it out of you. You'd be surprised at the number of women who see my who see my content on TikTok. They're like, oh my goodness, you're talking to me. I need to rest so bad. I don't know the last time I rested or had a vacation. Even if you don't go on a vacation, just rest, period. And they still don't do anything other than comment about how bad they need to rest. All right. I need you all to do this week. It doesn't make you weak. This is the beginning of a soul that isn't split in half anymore. Now listen. I don't do this work from a textbook. As a woman who survived a toxic mother, abuse in the church, years upon years upon years of rejection, I help women heal the wounds they were told to keep secrets. I've lived in room 3, performing wholeness I didn't have. I know exactly what it costs. And if what I just walked you through stirred something in you, if some part of you is saying, I've been performing peace for years, then you are exactly who I built this next thing for. The Be Her experience, October 1st through the 3rd. It's going to be live on a private platform with me and other women who are done performing wholeness and ready to actually live it. This is going to be your fall reset before the year closes out. We're at the end, y'all. This isn't just another program to add to your to-do list. No, it's going to be live. I'm going to hold you accountable, okay? This room is built specifically for the version of you that is tired of being everyone's strong one. General access is only $27. VIP, only $47. And it gets you the replays, the identity workbook, the bonus audio that's going to keep... Do I have bonus audio? Y'all, just go look. Just go look and see what I have listed, okay? After the session ends, 3 days, small group, a room where you don't have to translate yourself for anybody. Show up as you are. Come as you are. That is not in the Bible. Just FYI. But come as you are. All right? We listen and we don't judge. So this isn't a sales pitch. This is me telling you you're supposed to be in the room. Full stop. The registration link is below this video. And Lord, let me remember to put it in the comments. So before you go, do me a favor. Think of 5 women in your life right now who look completely put together and quietly exhausted from it. Even if they're on social media. It could be women that you've just seen on social media. All right. Send them this video. Even YouTube has DMs now. So send them this video, not because it's my video, but because it might be the first thing that ever named what they have been carrying alone. Also, I want to know where you actually are. Comment the word room below if you're ready to stop living out loud in the wrong one, and tell me which room have you been hiding in the longest? Your rest, your relationships, your work, or your own honest feelings. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you're just seeing me for the first time, go back and watch my Soul Maxing series. It is under, it's under the Inner Healing playlist. I will create a separate playlist just for Soul Maxing so you can find it easier. This was never a makeover. It was always a way back to yourself. I will see you ladies in the next video.
I kept blaming heaven for what still bled in me, but the bruises had a name and they came from deep. So I let it surface, I let it speak. Hands